Hello, welcome to the another video. This video is project based on the Power BI, and in this project, there is a credit card analysis. So there is a data set in which uh, for, in which the loan amount, loan grade, loan interest rate, these values are present in the risk in this data set. And using go first click on the get data, and using get data uh, get the file of data set of this project. After getting the file, click then getting transform. In transform, there is a power query. In power query, you remove the all blank columns, all the outliers of the uh, data set, and remove the duplicates, and also which makes the data set is more easy for the visualization. So let's begin with the projects. First, let's click on the financial matrices in this dashboard, and we cl- so this is the financial matrices. For that, for this data set, the three important measures are calculated. First is the average interest rate, then the average loan amount, and then the default rate. So there is a chart. There's a chart which shows the average interest rate and default rate by loan grade. Uh, as you can see, the G loan grade has more as compared to the other loan grade. Similarly, the average loan amount and default rate by loan grade. There is a default rate by loan grade, and there is a table of average interest rate, average amount, loan amount, and default. So this is the three cards to clearly shows the values of these measures, which proper giving the insights of financial matrices. Then move forward to the loan status. This slide shows all the insights based on the loan status. First bar chart, which the loan default rate is a measure which calculated, and on the loan default rate by person home ownership. In person home ownership, there is a four category: rent, other, mortgage, and the own, and also by person employee length. So this is as a so this is the values in which length rent has more loan default rate than the others. There is a loan status by employee length, which shows that the in, in which as a count of loan status. Loan status is as a legend, where is the zero indicates there is no loan, one indicates there is has a loan. So as in as there based on the employment line, there is a two slider are presents. Sorry, the slicers are present uh, of person employment length and the person home ownership. There is a highlight combination of the default rate of in which includes the person home ownership, sum of the person employee length, and the loan default rate. Uh, in which, as you can see, there is a 0.31 and 0.32 is more of other end rent of loan default rate than the other two home ownership home ownership. And loan status by home ownership, where loan status as legend, then the loan status distribution, there is of 21 at 78 friends of 0 and 1. And then move forward to the segmentation and loan intent. So loan interest, average interest rate by loan interest, average loan by loan interest, the loan income ratio is calculated. There is a line chart which move from up to low. There is a slicer of loan intent, which there is a around six categories. There is a sum of loan amount of card is also there, around 312 million. There is a one or more bar chart, sorry, a column chart of average interest rate, average loan amount, loan income ratio, and there is a more a gauge of a loan income ratio of around 962. Then move forward to the time series analysis. This time series analysis of person credit length based on loan default rate. Also, there is a slicer. There is a four cards also giving the insights of loan amount, the average loan amount, default rate, and the average interest rates. Then predictive insights and what if analysis. In what if analysis, there is a parameters is made and also made a stimulated default rate. There is a measure is calculated of adjust interest rate, and on the basis of that parameter you can see the stimulated default rate by interest rate of column chart. Also, three cards also displayed in this slide which gives the insights, predictive insights. And then risk assessment, there is a risk score, and this is in assessment analysis. There is a risk score by loan intent, risk score by loan grade, risk score by person home ownership. There is more risk in rent, the more risk can be loan grade. There is more risk in our education loan intent. And also there is a table in which for on the basis of person's default of yes or no. If there is a no on default on file, it has more risk than the yes one. There is a 9.52k risk score as a card displayed. And one more about the as manage roles. If you have to click on the manage role in the modeling tab, there is a calculate the role of as a sample, in which I select the credit risk dataset, which I perform a filter of column of person home ownership. If I made that manage role, if if I click on the view as a sample, it shows all the data of the of rent. So it gives the data of a rent home ownership only. It uses as a security if if you want the person to only see the data of a rent based on the rent. So it shows that person only the data friend, so it is processed as a security concern for, so you use that also. So just click on the stop viewing and get back the whole data. So there's a dashboard, which you click on the control and click on the database. Finally, last, just when publish to the Power BI services, and if it publishes, then you just click on that data sheet, and it just go to that slides of analysis. So that's all from, and thank you.